Welcome to Miss Well Energetic. My name is Brianne Gittins, and I am the host, the founder, everything at Miss Well Energetic, aka me. I'm Miss Well Energetic. Is the finale of the Rule series, a January series I want to do. It's our annual series, our first of many. I'm excited to get to the one rule for 2024. It's a secret because I didn't write it in the title. So I wanted you to go to the video and I wanted to talk about this one with you guys, and I love this one, and we gotta get into this one right now. So let's go, drum roll. Let's do drum roll. After 4 videos, our grand finale, our number one rule for 2024 is consistency and discipline. Yes, we're talking about consistency. Discipline is our rule for 2024. Consistency is doing it over and over and over, and discipline is getting it done over and over and over and over again. So they're both the same. Practically. And I put those two together because I feel like I want to be consistent and I want to be disciplined. I think I just started being consistent last year. Because last year was a warm up. This year is the takeover. And the only way to take over is to be consistent and disciplined. And that's what I want to be this year. I want to be consistent by getting my projects done, achieving my goals, getting the life that I want, attracting everything, and being the best person I can be. And discipline is about, self-discipline is about putting the work in. Putting the work in and not stopping. I want a disciplined lifestyle, and I want to work on that. I want to build something. The only way is to be disciplined. Not everything's perfect and sunshine and rainbows and it's gonna work out so smoothly, but I want to push past that. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be. It can be raw, but I'm getting things done. I definitely, on this year, my number one goal is to grow online, on social media. I had little growth last year. I was just starting, I feel like when you're starting, you're exploring. You're exploring, you're just playing around with different ideas. You don't know what's going to work and what doesn't work. I have done so many things last year with Miss Well Energetic. I think Miss Well Energetic was my highlight of the year. From starting the Luckiest Girl Club. The problem was the first name I used was the Luckiest Girl Club, and the problem was I would say the Lucky Girl Club was the Luckiest Girl Club. It was a tongue twister, and I never got it together. And then I had this idea for Miss Energetic, and I'm like, what about Miss Well Energetic? That sounds so cool. And it just stuck, and I've used that ever since. So now I'm here. Oh my god. And I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to grow, and I started a blog. I started like 100 blogs at this point, and now I finally find something that sticks after 10 ass failures, and now I'm here. So the rule is discipline. The rules are discipline and consistency are on the radar this year. That is the motivator. That is the vibe. That is everything. Consistency, there's no map. There's no recipe. There's no right way to get consistency. I'm just going to take it week by week, crate by crate, build by build, and see where that goes. I feel like if I oversimplify everything, and I'm like, I need this to be grand, I need this, I need that, I need a hard launch, I need this. I'm like, no, you gotta start very small. You gotta build up to something. And that's what I want to do. I want to build up to something. I want to create something. The only way to create something is to use these two as goals in my life. To be consistent, to be disciplined. It's not easy to be those two things, but it's something that I need in my life. So let's get into the gritty of consistency and discipline. Consistency is doing it over and over and over and creating it. It's creating something. I don't know what we're creating, like it's creating something, reaching a goal or achieving something. Consistency is one of the hardest things to do. I've talked about consistency all my life, I feel like, and I haven't really achieved that. And discipline is something I'm just learning. I want to be more disciplined. I want to be like, hey, you need to write 1 hour a day. You need to do one spa bath per week. You need to read, I was talking about reading. You need to read your novels. I was not disciplined last year. I read no novels last year because I wasn't disciplined. I'm going to discipline myself. I'm going to hold myself accountable. There was things that I want to do and I have to be disciplined. Consistency, I feel like I have a small foundation of consistency. Small. I'm going to build on it. I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to show up. I'm going to show up as her. I'm going to be delusional. I'm going to be delusional. I should have wrote that this year. To be delusional. I'm going to be delusional this year. I'm going to live a fairy tale. I'm going to grind. So that was our rule. Do you agree or disagree? I would like to know. Write those down below because I want to know your opinion. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, are we going to achieve it all? Are we going to achieve it all? We're going to make it happen? And the only way to make it happen is to be consistent and disciplined. Sometimes we have to make the ultimate sacrifice to achieve. So that was the rule for this year. I'm going to take this with me. Thank you for watching, and that's the end of our January rule series. Until 2025. But right now, we're in the 2024 takedown. The takedown is also like a takeover. We're taking down like the old stuff, and then like we're taking over the new stuff. Because 2023 was our warm-up, and 2024 is our takeover. Thank you for watching this series. There's so much more we got in store for this year. 2024 is our year. Thanks for watching.